Good morning, everyone. I'm here with Suzy Rosenstein, who was so nice to come over to my home studio, and we had our fun pampering session with Mary Kay. And I appreciate you coming over and, spending some time with me. But you had a couple of favorite products. What was your favorite one that we did today?
Oh, anything that you used on under my eyes was fantastic. Because as we get a little older, sometimes we need a little help. And I'm just so happy and pleased that it's looking terrific.
Fabulous. Well, you're such a beautiful lady, Suzy, and it was such a pleasure meeting you at Connecting the Community. And we had a chance to chat quite a bit today about what you do, and I understand you've had your business for 3 years, so tell me a little bit more about that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a personal life and weight coach, and I work with working moms who are just starting to be fearful that they may have regrets if they don't make some changes. Mm-hmm. And, when we get older, we sometimes get the life is short memo because of a milestone birthday, or because we've been in a job for a long time, or maybe we've had a parent that's been sick, and we start to realize that life is finite, and that's where I do my best work.
Yeah, I hear you, and I think, being a mom whose first child is going to be going off to college, I think that's a major transition too. Huge. Where a lot of women start looking at what's next when you decide that there are no more kids. Well, you don't decide that there are no more kids in the house and you're kind of an empty nester. When we were chatting with during our pampering session, you had mentioned a blog. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Oh, yeah. I have a blog called Suzy's Empty Nest Blog, and it's all about all of that. It's with kids, not just leaving the house, but learning to relate to older children. Also, some of us have been in a long-term job, and we realize that there's some change now that's needed. You might have been there 15, 20 years. And then also, we're just aging ourselves. And we have that sense that life is short and that we really do need to focus on, like Oprah says, being our best selves and living more intentionally.
Yeah, I know, and I do agree with you. And I think at a certain age, too, we also start to reflect more about our journey that we've come through and the next part of the journey. So I think that's great, what you do in helping women, especially with transitioning all the time with, everything that's happening in life. But did you mention you might have a fun little incentive as well?
I do. I definitely do. There's 2 things I wanted to tell you about. One is I have this awesome Facebook group called Regret Proofing 101. It's a free group, and we're building a warm community there with coaching and thought-provoking questions. A bunch of women who are really just wanting to make sure they don't have regrets. The other thing I want to offer you is I offer a free 20-minute coaching session on the phone. And I'd be happy. We can just do a deep dive into something that's bothering you and get at the why. What I do is causal coaching, and we're not going to focus on the symptoms so much. We're going to focus on why. What's going on? Why aren't you living intentionally? Why are you on the edge of regret? So I'm happy to offer that to you guys.
That's wonderful. Well, to all my peeps out there, we have a great incentive from Suzy, and I know that she's going to send me the link that we'll have listed below.
And it's all on the phone, too.
Yeah, and that you can connect with her yourself directly and get some insight. So I really appreciate the time that you took, Suzy. I'm glad you came over for your makeover.
Oh, it's been great. And, thank you so much.
Thanks for taking the time. Have a great afternoon. Bye, all.